Good morning, McNichols Plaza. Check out my mask. I'm trying to be like my friends over here. Do you know why? Do you know what today is? Today is Monday, November 1st, 2021, and it is El Día de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. Sounds a little scary, but don't worry, it's not. And today, Miss Hinkle, Miss Sequel and Mrs. Galvin have something planned for you during specials, a Dia de los Muertos celebration. We are going to learn a little bit about this traditional holiday. I'm going to read a story to you, and I'm going to show you first a little presentation. I promise it'll be quick. But I wanted to talk to you about Dia de los Muertos and holidays in general, because what makes us so unique and wonderful is we all celebrate things that may be different than our neighbors or our friends. And that's what makes us wonderful. My favorite quote is actually on the door in my classroom, if you've ever seen it. Says, diversity is the one true thing we have in common, so celebrate it every day. So what I celebrate and what I do may be different than what you celebrate and what you do. And that's okay, because I love learning about other people's cultures. I know third grade is learning about culture, and they're doing their cultural projects. So let me share with you a little presentation quickly, just to give you a little background on Dia de los Muertos. As I said, it sounds like it could be a little scary, but really it's not. And a lot of people have this misconception that Dia de los Muertos is like Halloween, but it's not. It's just conveniently right after Halloween. So as I said, it's Dia de los Muertos. Oh, and we're missing a little accent mark over that eye there. And it's a traditional Mexican holiday, although there may be other regions in Central America that celebrate. It is a traditional Mexican holiday. So Mexico is located right underneath the United States below, as you can see, Texas and New Mexico, Arizona, California, all these southern states. So the holiday focuses on gatherings of family and friends to remember those who they've lost and who have passed away. This celebration begins on November 1st. Some people get so excited they do start celebrating it with parades or in cemeteries the night before. But again, not a scary holiday, and it has nothing to do with dressing up and getting candy like some of us celebrate in the United States. Actually, it's a very beautiful and colorful holiday. While you may see things like skeletons and scary faces with bones, it's not at all. So on the first day, relatives will go to the graveyard and they will put flowers, they'll make offerings of different food, they make vases, and then in their homes, they'll create an area. They call it an altar, but they create an area where they put pictures of the people that they love that are no longer with them and things that those people liked, just to remember and celebrate the life that they had. On the second day, often they have big celebrations in their home, lots and lots of food and music. And again, this is a happy time to remember the people that we love. There are actually parades in towns, and as you can see, and this is something you're going to see in school today, notice the beautiful, colorful attire, but look at their faces. Notice that some of them have skulls or half skulls on their faces. In the front office, if you walk by, you'll see some of our fourth graders with Miss Sequel painted sugar skulls, calaveras, something you'll see today. But again, what is the theme that you're seeing in every slide? It's colorful, right? Beautiful. All right, I am now going to read you a story called The Day of the Dead. So we're doing Snuggle Up Sundays Monday morning edition, El Dia de los Muertos, a bilingual celebration by Bob Barner, translated by Teresa Mahler. Here we go. All right. We celebrate our ancestors on the Day of the Dead. El Día de los Muertos honoramos a los antepasados. Ooh, who knows what I'm saying? Here's a hint. I'm saying it in English first. With offerings of flowers, sugar skulls, and bread. Con ofrendas de flores, calaveras, y de azúcar y pan horneado. We make tacos, empanadas, mole, and treats. Hacemos tacos, empanadas, mole, y platos deliciosos. Num, 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 num. Delicioso. Does anyone remember Dora? I used to love watching Dora. Smell incense that burns smoky and sweet. Quemamos incienso con ese olor maravilloso. Maravilloso. Sometimes I have a hard time saying those words. Before we go out, everything must be done. Hay que tener todo listo antes de la partida. Pack up our bundles before the setting sun. Y empacar bien las cosas mientras hay luz del día. Under twinkling stars and the moon glowing bright, bajo estrellas que brillan y una luna muy clara. Light the candles that flicker with soft yellow light. Encendemos las velas amarillas y blancas. Mark a path for the spirits with the petals of flowers. El camino a los espíritus indicamos con pétalos de flores que cortamos. We dance, sing, bailamos y cantamos. And remember the loved ones for hours. Y durante varias horas a nuestros seres queridos recordamos. Celebrate our ancestors on the Day of the Dead. Honremos a los antepasados en el Día de los Muertos. We smell the sweet flowers as we lie down for bed. Y cuando a dormir nos retiramos, el dulce olor de las flores aspiramos. About El Día de los Muertos, and this is kind of what I already went over. Millions of people from Mexico and parts of Central and South America observe one of Latin America's most popular holidays called El Día de los Muertos. It is a special time for remembering loved ones who are no longer with us, and it is celebrated every year. So they start the evening of October 31st and usually the whole week to prepare and celebrate until November 2nd. People prepare for the holiday by baking or buying special food, pan de muertos, bread of the dead, which is a sweet bread baked only for this special holiday. It has a tiny little skeleton doll baked inside, and the person who gets the piece with the little skeleton can make a wish that is supposed to come true. Sugar skulls, or calaveras de azúcar, come decorated in bright colors. We saw those pictures. They can be eaten at the end of the celebration. People also gather their favorite foods of the people that have passed. Tamales are a popular treat at the celebrations. That is a cornmeal cake filled with meat wrapped in a corn husk and steamed before eating. Altars for the departed decorated with marigolds and candles are displayed in home and school and in the cemeteries. Sweet-smelling incense is burned to attract the spirits of the departed. On the night of November 2nd, families go to the cemetery and they spread the flowers of the marigolds. They burn their incense, they light their candles for the celebration. They sing, they dance, they have a picnic, and most importantly, share memories of the loved ones. Families leave the flowers on the grave at the end of the celebration. The end. So I hope that you have a wonderful day today and enjoyed our story and a little background on El Día de los Muertos. I can't wait to see you in the gymnasium today with the crafts and activities that are planned for you. Have a happy Monday, boys and girls. Bye.